All right, Thursday, the 24th, we are back to our cardio hit timer. You're gonna go to your timers page to choose your normal or advanced timer. We have plank walks, bike crunches, high knees, plank hold, plank walks. Hurts my toe. Bike crunches. High knees, I'm not going to run, so I'm just gonna do it in place, but normally you would be running, lifting your knees as high as possible, and plank hold. This could be high or elbow. It's gonna hurt my toe probably, so you're just gonna hold it, okay? Oh. Plank walks. So that did hurt my toe, but as you saw, I was in high plank position, and I was just walking like this. So usually what I recommend, depending on how big your space is, you want to aim for like 3 both ways. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you just go back and forth. Your arms and your legs are closing together. You're in high plank position. If that is too hard for you, you can do it kneeling, which is kind of weird, but it can be done. Bike crunches. So you're on your back, your legs are up, your hands are behind your head, but they're not pulling on your neck. They're just resting back there. You're going to release one leg and then crunch your elbow to the knee that is up. Switch, switch. So your legs are constantly switching and your elbows are going diagonal to the opposite knee. So with bike crunches, the slower you go, the harder it is. The faster you go, the easier it is. So if you're hitting slow hit, slow hit, slow hit, that is actually harder than going like this. Because when you go faster, although you're like using more energy, you are not actually hitting that like layout spot where like your leg is more fully extended, which puts way more pressure and tension on your abs than having a crunch position does. So I've talked about this in programs before, maybe even in one of these videos before. Anytime your legs or your arms are farther away from your core, it's more difficult. The closer they are to your core, the easier. So that's when we do things like tricep push-ups or tricep dips. If your legs are straight, it's harder. If they're close to your body, it's easier. If you're doing windshield wipers or up and overs, if your legs are bent, it's easier. If they're straighter, it's harder. Anytime that your limbs are farther from the core, it's harder, okay? High knees. Again, I'm not going to show this running because it's really going to hurt my toe, but you are driving your knees up to your chest. Your arms are running like this. You're slightly tilted back so that you can really lift that leg up to your chest. And this would be the modification if you can't run. So that's what I'm doing right now because I don't want to go up on my toe, but that's your high knee. If even doing that is too much, you can always just jog in place. And our plank hold is a plank hold. So like I said, high plank or elbow plank, and you're just gonna hold in that plank position, okay? Until it beeps. That's Thursday the 24th.